Well, good morning. I don't know who's watching. I'm going live from Restream on a vertical thing. I'm working. I've been up, I don't know, for a couple hours here. Working on the Daily Deer, trying to get some content ahead of time before we get into the really, really, really busy month of January, busy work week, all that stuff. Um, I got to get the kids on the bus here pretty soon and help out that whole gaggle, and then it's back to work. So it's been a heck of a break. I'm grateful to have had such a heck of a break. Um, there's some hectic moments in there, but all in all, it was pretty good. But the Daily Deer is, if you haven't been following or haven't seen it, I figured I don't know, try to share it with more people. So well, why not go live? I guess. I'm going to drop a link in our restream. I don't know if that gets distributed out to every channel. I think YouTube and Facebook, but I don't think Instagram and TikTok. Um, if you follow us on TikTok or Instagram and you click on the link in our bio, we have a link in bio thingamajigger that will load our shop, but it will also load under the links. The first one will be the Daily Deer, and you can subscribe there. And what it is, it's just me, Greg, Derek, Tyler, and then anyone else that we bring on as we go forth that might want to be like a guest appearance. Will recite a quote from like a legendary historical figure, hunter, conservation person, as Theodore Roosevelt, Fred Bear, Jack O'Connor, et cetera, et cetera. And then go through some sort of lesson, takeaway, thought provoking stuff. Some of it's tactical, some of it's gear, some of it's philosophical, some of it's, it's all those things. So it's just very, very snackable content. I think each episode is like, I don't know, anywhere from 2 to 6 minutes. So pretty short. The link, if you follow it, you can get that email in your inbox every day. Quote, uh, whatever the content is, takeaway, uh, or tip and takeaway. That's what it is. Quote, meat of the topic, tip and takeaway, and then a link to watch the podcast video, whether that's on Spotify or YouTube. It's in both places. It's uploaded at 4 a.m. every day. We're going to try to do 365 days of deer hunting stuff. It's like the digital deer wood. So, you know, giving a crack at it, going to see how it goes. We're enthused and excited about it as a crew over here at OKS Hunter. Everyone's contributing. So I just think it's kind of a fun thing. You'll see all the different faces pop up in there over time here. I think Derek's got one on deck. Greg just did one the other day. Tyler's is today. I've got a bunch in there. So it's kind of just a fun way to start the new year off. It'll get really interesting come hunting season because obviously we're really busy hunting. So we'll have to work our tails off to make sure we stay ahead of the curve on that. But for now, it's doable because they are short episodes. We built out the whole month of January, and we're just chugging through trying to get as far ahead as we can. So as the days approach, they'll go live and we'll get those things out there. So going live for a few minutes now to try to just talk about that. And I can see on my phone here, I got some comments on IG. Um, what's your favorite way to cook whitetail? Favorite way isn't the way that I always do it. The way that I tend to do it is usually like chili or spaghetti, things of that nature. So the ground up stuff in the pressure cooker, the slow cooker, things like that. A lot of pressure cooker stuff because we're strapped for time and we always forget to thaw the meat. So it's usually like crunch time. We got to cook dinner for the kids, and those pressure cookers can do it pretty fast. So that's exciting to have one of those around. Otherwise, if we do think about it, it's definitely slow cooker. My favorite way is the cast iron skillet, and I like doing it on the grill so I don't get the house all smoky. Yeah, right. Holly cooks exactly. My wife, who's in the comments, but she does the pressure cooker and the slow cooker. So I would say, is it my favorite way? Maybe because that's the way that we have it most of the time. Um, who said, "Dude, it's late. It's early." What? I don't know what is late. I don't know what it is, but elaborate if you're still here. Cleared hot bow hunting. Micah, hey, what's going on? Kirks answered your question. What's up, Chase? How you doing, buddy? Just greetings from Ireland. Holy cow! I guess I should have my phone on more often. We do the live podcast for OKS Hunter every Tuesday, and I never hit the go live button on our restream. I just thought that restream took care of it, and this whole time I thought we were live on Instagram. We weren't. I've totally been missing out. I just learned it this morning. Uh, Anyone trying traditional archery this year? I would recommend Cleared Hot Bow Hunting. If you don't already follow, was it Songbird Stick Bows? Matthew Morris, and he's the host of the Bowyer podcast on the OKS Podcast Network. It is all trad bow stuff. He builds his own bows. It's a really, really cool show if you're into that stuff. So check that out. Arrow Life, what's up? Whenever I get a mic on, I'm always out of breath. My nose gets clogged up. I'm all out of breath. It's super weird. I don't ever do this in the morning. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I did. So here we are. Anyway, I put a link in the Restream feed. If you're following or watching on Facebook or YouTube, you can follow that link. Eric, I'm cleared overseas. I'm not sure what time it is in Wisconsin. Oh, rock on. It is, gotcha. So good to know. It is 7:19 a.m. here in Central Standard Time in Wisconsin. So that's what time we got right now. I'm probably gonna be on here for maybe 5 more minutes tops, and then I gotta log off and get my ass moving here. Oh, that's a terrible sound. What the heck? Yeah. Anyway, I haven't done this like vertical. I'm on my computer. You guys can't see it, but going live from the computer. So kind of neat. Hopefully everyone's having a good Monday so far, and you had a good break. It's one of those breaks where it was super long for me, at least. That I'm like, usually when I wake up this early, it's like I'm getting ready to go hunting. So am I getting ready to go on a hunt? Am I getting ready to go to work? It definitely was an oddball morning. I'm a little out of sorts. It's going to be interesting to get back into routine. Just going to dive right in. Kind of developed an off work routine. You need to get your children ready for school. Yeah, I'll come up. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be up. Or you can send one of them down. Yeah, she's like busting my balls this morning. What's going on? As she's on her phone watching me. So, we're both guilty of not doing what we're supposed to be doing right now. Just saying. This is not a recorded episode, so once this is done, it is done. It's not getting posted anywhere. That's for sure. Anyway, all I wanted to do is jump on, talk about the Daily Deer. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. It's pretty neat. There's also a referral program. Talking to some potential partners on that. If we start to line up partners, which there's a good chance we will, the way the referral program works, like if you refer this many people, I'm making it up right now. We already have some stuff with OKS Hunter Swag. So like if you refer 6 people, you get a sticker. Then if you refer a few more, you get a decal. A few more, you get a hat. A few more, you get a hoodie. Ideally, we're going to do more of those types of. If you refer people, you can win bigger ticket prizes. I'm not going to say anything yet, but it should be practical hunting gear that is sought after that you're going to want to have. So if you do subscribe to the Daily Deer and you find it somewhat valuable and you appreciate it to some degree, not every day is going to be the best day as far as like what might speak to you. But if you think it's a cool thing and you want to share with others, and I would compel you to do so because as you refer people, you will get stuff. So I'm excited to kind of get it off the ground. It's day 6. We only have 6 episodes out, so it's not like it's super duper new. Hopefully, it builds steam and can become something really fun. And as we have other folks kind of like following along, it'd be really cool to get them. Like Matt Morris could do one on like traditional archery as an example. Like that'd be a really great episode. Stuff like that. Heading to Deerwoods after I drop my little guy off at school. 8 more days in the season here in Michigan. Well, good luck. It's super duper cold out. I know there's a snowstorm somewhere too, in like the Indiana, Kentucky. They're getting pummeled with snow. Here in Wisconsin, I don't think we're getting anything. So kind of weird that we're not getting pummeled with snow. I'd actually like some snow. It'd be kind of fun to go do some stuff with my kids in the snow. But it's freezing out, so stay warm out there. Make sure you bring lots of hand warmers. And I think with that, I'll probably hop off and go get my kids on the bus. So have a great day. Happy Monday. Welcome back to the work week. If you haven't already been back last week, hopefully everyone had a happy holiday time and you're hitting your New Year's resolutions right out the gate. And that's all I'm going to say for now because I'm done talking. All right. See you guys.